proceed with example 3. The question is, integrate x, 5 to the power of 3x dx. So now let us decide which one is u and which one is dv. So the first function here, x, this is algebra, so let's write as a. And 5 to the power of 3x, this is exponential, so let's write as e. So between a and e from Lyot, a will come first. Therefore, let u as x and the rest of them as dv. So now let's proceed. From u, we need to differentiate. From dv, we need to integrate. So let's find du over dx. This is just 1. Therefore, du is just dx. Just cross multiply. And then from dv here, dv is 5 to the power of 3x dx. So we need to integrate this. Alright. So now let us use substitution first because 3x here is not one variable. So let w as equal to 3x. So dw over dx is just 3. Therefore, dx is dw over 3. Okay, let's just cross multiply this one. Therefore, we can rewrite this function dv as equal to 5 to the power of w, and dx here, just write it as dw over 3. So let's do this. Let's integrate both sides. So integrate dv is just v. So integrate for this function here, let's just take out 1 over 3 and we just focus on integrate 5 to the power of w dw. So this is just v, this is just 1 over 3. And integrate 5 to the power of w dw is just 5 to the power of w over ln 5. So we don't need to write plus c here yet. So let us rearrange this a little bit. We want to write everything in terms of x. Therefore, v is equal to 5 to the power of 3x over 3 ln 5. So we are finished with step number 2. Let's proceed to step number 3. So this is your question just now. Integrate u dv. This is equal to uv minus integrate v d. So let's do this. Let's take your u, which is x, v, which is all of this, cut and paste, minus integrate v, so the whole thing here, multiply with du, which is dx. So now let's focus on this function here. In order to integrate this, let's take out the constant first and the rest of them just write it back. And then now we want to focus to integrate 5 to the power of 3x dx. So we already done this earlier. So this is your answer if you integrate that. So just cut and paste this answer here. 5 to the power of 3x over 3 ln 5. Don't forget to write plus c here. Okay, and finally, let us simplify. For this one, you can just write it back. And for this one, this is the same function. So you can write it as squared. And your numerator is 5 to the power of 3x. And don't forget to write plus c. Therefore, this is your final answer.